What if a video game wasn't just about escaping reality, but instead plunged you headfirst into the very real, often painful, complexities of modern relationships? And what if that game became a cultural phenomenon, igniting a fiery social debate across an entire nation? Welcome to the world of Revenge on Gold Diggers, a title that has absolutely exploded in popularity, particularly in China. Developed by Qianfeng Studio, this isn't your typical fantasy epic or high-octane shooter. Instead, it tells a dramatic, intensely personal story. You step into the shoes of a man who experiences the ultimate betrayal. He falls deeply for a popular female live streamer. She wins his heart, takes his money, and then simply vanishes. Left shattered, he doesn't just wallow. He reinvents himself as a shrewd, wealthy businessman. His new mission? To seek revenge on women who deceive men like him. The game calls its players emotional fraud hunters, tasking you with spotting manipulation in relationships while protecting both your wallet and your feelings. Now, forget your typical button mashing or skill trees here. This is less about high scores and more about high emotional stakes. The gameplay is dialogue heavy, revolving entirely around emotional decision-making. You interact with characters in relationship-like settings and must decide who to trust, when to walk away, and how to build emotional defenses. You won't find fighting or leveling up in the traditional sense. Instead, the main challenge involves talking to people, handling complex emotions, and spotting lies or manipulation before it's too late. Think of it less like a traditional RPG and more like an interactive psychological thriller or an emotional simulator, designed to challenge your perception of human connections. And this isn't just a niche title. Since its launch in June, Revenge on Gold Diggers rapidly shot to the top of Steam China's charts. It practically exploded across Chinese social media, sparking thousands of heated debates and memes surrounding its controversial theme. But why has this game resonated so deeply, becoming such a talking point? We're talking about a digital game that taps directly into a rising tide of male frustration in China. Many reports suggest it reflects the very real pressures young men face. High costs of living, brutally tough job markets, and immense family pressures, all of which make it harder for them to succeed in both career and romance. They often feel people treat them as walking wallets, a term that, let's be honest, carries a heavy social weight, especially with traditions like the bride price still common, where a groom pays significant sums to the bride's family before marriage. Now, here's where it gets even more fascinating, and perhaps a little messy. After the developers, Qianfeng Studio, extended a simple thank you to their female players, many male fans reacted with outright fury, even posting screenshots of canceled purchases. It's a stark reminder of how charged these topics truly are. In a move that probably surprised no one, the studio later changed the game's Chinese name to Emotional Anti-Fraud Simulator, likely a savvy play to navigate the official waters. Yet, the English title, Revenge on Gold Diggers, remains untouched, leaving little doubt about its original intent. And in a curious twist, even some state-run media outlets actually supported the game, positioning it as a useful tool for educating young people about online romance scams. It's quite a spectrum of reactions, wouldn't you say? Ultimately, what Revenge on Gold Diggers highlights isn't just a new gameplay mechanic, but a powerful reflection of societal anxieties. It's a digital mirror held up to very real pressures and expectations. So, what does the massive success and controversy surrounding a game like this tell us about the evolving landscape of relationships, gender roles, and even financial pressures in our interconnected world? We'd really love to hear your thoughts on this. Share your perspective with us on social media. And if you found this conversation intriguing, hit that subscribe button to join us for more deep dives into the tech and culture that shapes our lives.